and welcome to our next maths lesson. Make sure you've written down the date and hello. You might need to pause the video and then press play to continue. So we're going to get straight into it today, and we're going to be dividing 2 digits by 1 digit with exchanges. So here's a video of how you can use base 10 to work out the answer 32 divided by 2. Let's have a go at using base 10 to answer the question 32 divided by 2. So first of all, I'm going to draw my base 10. How many 10s have I got? I've got 1, 2, 3 10s. And how many 2s have I got? How many 1s have I got? I've got 2 1s. Okay, and we're going to be dividing them between 2, so I need 2 circles so I can share them. I'm going to start with the 10s. Off we go. 1, 2, I've got another 10 and I can't share it equally. What do I need to do? Well done if you remember. I need to exchange that 1 10 for 10 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so now I've exchanged that 1 10 for 10 1s. I can now have a go at sharing them. Let's just check how many I've got all together. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 32 divided by 2 is 1 10 and 2, 4, 6 1s. So that is 16. So we got the answer 16. Now it's your turn. Can you use counters, just like I use base 10, to do 42 divided by 3? So remember, now we're sharing it between 3, not 2. So make sure that you're sharing it equally between 3. Pause the video, have a go, and press play when you're ready to continue. Let's see how you got on. So 1, 2, 3 10s. We've got 1 10 left over, which means we can't share that equally. So what do we need to do? We need to exchange that 10, that 1 10 for 10 1s. So now we should be able to share it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 42 divided by 3 is 14. Well done. Okay. Now I'm going to show you how to use a part-whole model to help us calculate 75 divided by 5. We're going to use the part-whole model to work out the answer to 75 divided by 5. So first of all, I'm going to draw the top bubble, which is my whole question. Then I'm going to split my number to make it easier to divide. Now, I'm going to split it. I know that 50 divided by 5 is an easy one to answer, so I'm going to put that there. And then what's left? 25. 25 divided by 5. That's easier too. So now I can have a go. So 50 divided by 5, I'm going to count up in 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 10. 50 divided by 5 is 10. 25 divided by 5. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So now I can put them both together. So 10 and 5 is 15. So 75 divided by 5 is 15. Here we go. So I split my number to make it easier to divide, and the answer was 15. Your turn. 64 divided by 4. So you might need to use your 4 times table to help you. Now, if you're feeling confident about this, pause the video now and have a go. If you need a little bit more help, here's the part-whole model, and I'm going to split the number for you. So I know that 4s go into 40 equally and 4s go into 24 equally. So have a go at using this part-whole model to work out the answer to 64 divided by 4. Pause the video now and press play when you're ready to continue. Let's see how you got on. So 40 divided by 4 is 10. and you can use your 4 times table to count up to work out how many 4s go into 40. Next, 24 divided by 4, again you can count up and it is 6. There we go. So we put that number together. 64 divided by 4 is 16. My turn. So I'm going to now use the bus stop method to help us calculate 58 divided by 2. Watch my video to see how you can do it. Right, let's have a go at using bus stop method to find out the answer to 58 divided by 2. So the first thing I do is I draw my bus stop. We're dividing by 2, so that goes on the outside, and 58 goes on the inside. So remember, we're thinking about how many 2's go into each number. So how many 2's go into 5? 2, 4, okay, it only goes in twice fully. And then how many are left over? 1, because it's 2, 4, and then 1 more is 5. So now 2's into 18. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 goes in 9 times. So 58 divided by 2 is 29. There we go. So now we've recapped how to divide using bus stop method when we are exchanging 10s for 1s. Your turn. Have a go at doing 45 divided by 3 using the bus stop method. So you should make sure you draw your bus stop to begin with. We're dividing by 3, so that goes on the outside, and 45 is what the 3's are going into. Pause the video, answer the question, and then press play when you're ready. Okay, let's see how you did. So 3 into 4. How many 3's go into 4? It goes in once with 1 10 left over. So what do we need to do to that 10? We need to exchange it for 10 1s. So now it's 15. So 15 1s we're going to be dividing into. There we go. So how many 3's go into 15 1s? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well done. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Well done. 45 divided by 3 is 15. Now it's your turn again. So I want you to use the bus stop method to work out the answer to 52 divided by 4. Make sure you've done your bus stop. 4 is what we're dividing by, and we're seeing how many 4's go into 52. Pause the video, answer the question, and come back when you're ready. Let's see how you got on. So how many 4's go into 5? So I've got my 5 10s there. Just once. And then we've got 1 10 left over. So that means that we're exchanging it over and it's becoming 12 that we're putting 4 into now. So exchange that 10 for 10 1s. And now let's see. So count up in 4's. 4, 8, 12, 3. So 52 divided by 4 is 13. Now it's your turn to have a go at some independent activities. There's 3 levels of challenge: mild, spicy, and extra hot. Pause the video on the challenge you want to complete, then press play when you're ready to continue. If you're still unsure on what to do, just rewind my video and have another watch. Let's see how you got on. Here are your answers. Pause the video now and press play when you're ready to continue after you've marked your work. Okay, so you should have marked what you've done now. Well done, you're working really hard today. Let's move on to the next question. Okay, now we want to find out whether this is true. 38 divided by 2 equals 15. So that this boy thinks that that is true, and we need to work out whether he is correct or not, and we need to prove it. Now, when we have to prove something in a maths question, that means we have to work it out for ourselves so that we have evidence to show whether it is correct or not. Watch my video explaining how to see whether he's correct. Let's see if he's right. 38 divided by 2 is 15. So I'm going to draw my bus stop. We're dividing by 2, so that goes on the outside. And 38 goes inside. 2 into 3 goes once fully with 1 left over to make 3. So 2 into 18 goes 2, 4, 6, 8. Goes 4 times. So, is he right? No, he's not. 38 divided by 2, it's not 15, it's 14. Okay, so no, he was not correct because actually 38 divided by 2 is 14, not 15. Your turn. I'd like you to choose a chili challenge and answer it. So, are these children correct? You have to prove it. So that means you have to work it out for yourself and find out if their answer is correct or not. So you've got mild, spicy, and extra hot. Pause the video, complete your challenge, and then press play when you're ready to continue. Okay, here's the answers. So mark your work and press play when you're ready. Next, we're going to use all of that amazing knowledge that we've learned over the last 2 days to answer some problem-solving questions. So remember, we need our tools to answer these word problems. We're going to need our rucksack. So we need to make sure we read the question, understand what it's asking us to do, choose the correct method. It's division, so that's easy. Solve the problem, answer the question, and check through our answers to see if it makes sense. So what I'd like you to do is to choose the challenge